the Niners, the Cowboys. They're underway. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. First down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. From the 44, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 41 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They begin the drive with Coleman. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
21. Here we go. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Here we go. Hey, gun.
First and 10.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. You go tight. I got you. You got tight right there. Watch out.
This is Coleman. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 28 yards, as his guys are on the board here this first quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go. Get him.
A first down carry by Elliott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
I got the 53. Check 53.
Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Hey, gun.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, Coleman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
I got the 53. Mike.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
We got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 21. 53 is the Mike. 53.
Now Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, it's Coleman, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Two. 11. Switch. Alert three.
On first down, Coleman. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. There he goes, right side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This fielded at the 2. And an alley to run. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length as his guys are back within a single score. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
This one taken from the 7. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Play action, Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
54. Lock. 54. You got it.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Coleman now. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Hey, Echo.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
11. Check nickel.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 50 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
First down, Cowboys.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And a short gain down to about the 33. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle. On second down, it's Pollard. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up second down.
65. 54. You gonna get this, boy? You think, hey, Delta. You think you gonna get this? Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. 12. 21. Hey, gun. Alert flare.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. 12, here we go. White. 61, matchbox lights. Hey, check 24, watch 24. I got you.
On first down, Coleman. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it second and 14.
You draw Corker. Hey, gun.
To throw is Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Hey, Zoo. Rush in.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Garoppolo, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, wahoo! I got you. 54.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, gun. Mike 54.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time.
Here we go. 13. Watch the twist. Check 52. I got you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 7.